Hi everyone, this is Christina, welcome to my channel. So we're gonna have a peek at the new job now that came with the, DLC. So let's see. Said, help us create a fun place. So, hi. I heard you're the go-to person for this. So here's the deal. My brother, a few friends, and I managed to get our hands on an old fish cannery factory. Went bankrupt years ago. Yeah, but who have thought the people would hate fermented herring? Oh, I love herring, but okay. But that's all the best we could do, because we get a plan. Pinnacle could really use a new recreation center, so we thought, why not us? That's how the Community Spark was born, because it's all about sparking some life back into the community. Cool, right? Raise some funds, but there's still one problem. The old fish stink. An amount of work to do. We have lots of ideas, but we're stuck with the dancing hall, pool room, place board games, and shared food area. As far as I know, you can take it from there. Good luck. Lucy Scott. So, let's look at the pictures. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of work, but it looks like fun though. I wonder if it's one of these jobs that is huge. It's like more like a flip than a job. Ooh, I'm kind of like so over them, but okay. Let's head over and see what we got to work with. Yay! Okay, this looks like it's gonna be a lot of work. We actually have 164 items to sell. I'm just gonna, go a little nuts here now. I see all these little cinder block things, these little cone things. I don't know what you call them. Do we have a bin? Yeah, down there. Let's get rid of you. Just plop that in there. There we go. So, So, these kind of jobs, truth be told, I think they're a little too big because it feels like not as much as a job, but a full innovation. And when it's like that, I sometimes feel, it can be a little much, but okay, I'm gonna just do this now and stop complaining. There we go, getting rid of all this greeneries. Just selling everything. Are we even selling that? No, we gotta keep it for a while. Let's see, we need to get rid of the weeds and all this thing here. I don't know what they're called, but I know they're like little bug traps. A friend of mine had a house and there was growing ivory, is that what it's called, on it, and there were so many bugs until they removed them, and then it was like bug free. So she rented like a basement apartment, oof. There we go. Let's get all this wood here. Oh, another piece of wood. 88 things left. Okay, we're making progress, at least outside. Here we go. Let's sell all these little plank thingies. And sun. Are we keeping the willow tree? Yeah, we are. They're cute though, so I'm happy for that. Let's get rid of this tire thing. We're selling these? Okay, probably need one later though, but still. We're selling all the doors. We won't be able to go inside the house. That'd be something, huh? I'm sorry, I cannot flip your house because I cannot enter it. Oh. It has happened, I'm pretty sure of it, Here we go. So I'm just going to keep that door for now. Okay, we're keeping some of these things. Are we selling the bench? No, we're keeping that. Keeping this willow tree. I've got a lot of those scaffolding things. Here we go. We'll be getting rid of this little bush and stuff. Ooh, all these little wood pieces. There we go. Oh, I won't be able to sell the windows, which means I have to clean them. Okay, we're selling this doorway and this garage. There we go. Look at these little things growing there. Okay, because those are painted, not... Okay, I'll see. There we go. Okay, so 13 things left. Where are those 13 things, I wonder? Okay, maybe I have to get rid of these trash things. Maybe I should just get the whole bin now. Maybe... There we go. Oops. No, that was underwhelming. Let's get this little like so. Aye. Sure about this. Okay. Good thing it's not who can throw the trash into the bin kind of game. Doop. Ooh, score. She shoots, she scores. Here we go. And we overshot. Let's see here now. Whoop. So let's see, what else are we going to sell? Probably this thing here. And we got some more wood. And one of those cones. Get some triash. Let's just boop as far as we can, so we don't have to walk as far soon. And up. See, I don't see anything else right now unless, ooh, we need to get rid of those tires, I would assume. So, ooh, and we forgot one of the weeds over here. There's a couple of things left. Well, if we go into the little quest blob thing, it probably shows a picture, so. Okay, so let's see here now. Boop. And here we go. If we go on this tab, we need to sell another weed and the trash in the doorway. I want to keep the doorway for now, quite simply because I need to go inside the house. So yeah, that's the only reason I have, but I think it's a valid reason. Maybe we should just get rid of this while we're out here working anyhow. And we're also looking for a piece of weed. There we go. Where are you, little weed? Okay, but at least we're making some progress. So we gotta sell this. And yeah, let's do some vacuuming. See, in the past, I removed all the doors and then I was like, you couldn't put a door there because there's trash on the other side. And I'm like, but how will I be able to get inside the house? You know, so you get issues no matter what you do. Okay, let's just clean. Maybe we'll find the weed on the way. Here we go. And then we cannot clean the leaves. We gotta use our vacuum cleaner for that. Yeah, I'm still not over that. Using a vacuum cleaner for that, but okay. Here we go. Let's see, where are the weeds? Should be my new theme song. Theme song. Where is the weeds? Where are the weeds growing? I need to pull them out, throw them in the trash. That's what I'm all about. Okay, let's see now. Can we clean them from the... Oh no, I got magically orbed to the inside. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Ta-da! And we go back outside again. Still haven't been able to find the last piece of weed, though. Yeah, where are you? Maybe if we get like the lawnmower out. There we go. We need to mow the grass too. Oy. Maybe we'll find the weed when we do that. This is growing on the ceiling, you know, or in the drain pipe. Well, we don't have drain pipe, so that would be impressive though. In Asop 1, I used to hate mowing the grass, so I would always just buy new rolls of grass and just roll it over, because I mean, why cut it when you can just roll? Here we go. Mowing. Oh, we can also run with the lawnmower. Oh, okay, that made things easier, a little quicker. Yeah. Oh, it's stuck on the tree though. If I could mow down the tree, that would be impressive. And now we're just gonna run like the wind. Oof. Mowing the grass is like the most important task ever. We used to have one of those little things you just push like when I was a kid. I don't know if you have those, or an electrical one, or if you have one of those. I'm not even supposed... Oh, there it is. The last piece of weed. We got it. I'm not even supposed to mow this grass. I'm just supposed to mow this grass. Oy, macaroni. Of course, we're paying attention. I was mowing the wrong grass. Oy. Oh, well. There we go. In between little rocks here. Well, at least we found the last piece of weed there, and that was the most important thing. We got rid of the little weeds. There we go. Whee! seriously, I think as a kid, mowing grass and, you know, doing laundry was the most boring things. I used to help my mom, of course, like any good kid does, help their parents. And there we go. And oh, son. I find this too tedious, truth be told. Now, if I was a professional person doing this stuff, I would get one of those, you know, electrical ones. You just push a button, it does all the job for you. Well, not quite that simple, but almost. Okay, let's see, what else do we gotta do out here? We still got some more stains. Let's find those. Oh, stains, where are you? There we go, one on the floor, or ground. I don't know what you want to call it. Let's see, and we got a little one down there. This is what's nice about that little flipper sense. You can just make your stains glow. It's a good thing it's not a skill for real life. Imagine people come over into your house and just, you know, scan your house like that. I would be terrified though. Okay. There we go. Some up here. It's just the last ones. Yep. Okay. So we need to buy windows. Quite a few of those. Let's start with these doors. Let's see here. Will we be able to plop them in? Yeah. There you go. Okay. Let's find the next spot. I got a slice. There we go. Let's see here now. Okay. So we got to plop them in here. Okay, I'm just glad we're able to do so. And there's nothing hindering it on the other side. So I'll actually be able to sell that other door that I kept just in case. So let's do that. Here we go. Let's sell this doorway thing here. There we go. And we need to buy 2 more doors. Oh, okay, I see. Didn't I just... I don't put doors there. Oh, curious. Let's try and sell these and... Okay. Oh, they go somewhere in the front. Okay, I'll see. And 1 and 2. Here we go. Okay, we need to buy some windows. Here we go. 2 more over here. And we need to buy some flowers, which I cannot pronounce. Oy. There we go. Let's see. Let's just plop them here. How many are we gonna have? 3 of each. 1, 2, and... I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I just pop things, whatever. Here we go. Ta-da! So pretty. Kinda. Okay, let's unpack the box. I'm curious to see. Maybe we should sell them one more. And fix the shed thing over there too. Okay, let's see what we got to work with there. The Community Spark. Founded from the initiative of Pinnacle High students with financial support from Pinnacle Town Council. Okay, just a plaque. And then we have this little thing here. Let's see, we need to demolish. Oh, I see. We're going to demolish the whole thing? Okay. Let's see here now. Like a close up. Makes it a little easier to see what you're going to do. Here we go. Imagine being so strong in real life. Just like pick up a hammer and, you know, not go all down. I don't know what they call a pingle, which means, you know, Olivia in Popeye. You know, I'm feeling scrawny arms like that. Oh, just kidding. I'm a little strong. I hope, but I doubt it. Okay, here we go. Let's knock down some walls. I wonder if I'm gonna get the roof, and then I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry, you have perished because you got squashed under a roof. Yeah, seems like a bad fate. Fate. Words that spells different, means different, but sounds the same. Okay, here we go. And last piece. Now what? And we need to buy bike things. We need to buy 3 of this one. And why do I put it that way? Well, because you're so smart, that boy. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And let's sell that. There we go. Oh, it's perfect and pretty. So we're done outside. Yeah. Oh, we got 19s left. Ay, caramba. Okay, I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. It's so big. Okay. Let's just start here in this little office area. Let's just sell. We gotta sell 30 things. Here we go. And oh, there's a hole in the wall. And a cracked ceiling. We're keeping those things. We need to sell 12 more items. Some plants, a door. Oh, I didn't even see those. Gee. And some plywood thing. Where is that plywood thing though? I'm blind. There we go. Ah, I'm so confused. This seems like marks that area. Let's just get out our hammer and see. Yeah, we gotta demolish this one. I'll take it as it comes. I don't know where that plywood is. Why is it called plywood? There we go. And whoop. Okay, so we demolished everything. Oh no, we missed one. Okay, so now what? We need to sell, but I can't find them. Oh, the things on the ceiling is actually plywood. Gee. The things we learn. I need to buy 2 of these doors, but I already did so I'm a little bit confused. And unless they go in this corner. Oh, there we go. 1. But it won't let me. There we go. 1. And okay, I see. There we go. 2. And 3. And a bench. Where are you going? Oh yeah, I decided I forgot. And we got a little flower pot here. And a fancy little plant. And let's see, a trash bin. There we go. Okay, I'm just happy I don't have to paint all this stuff. That's all I gotta say. Again, we're selling stuff. There we go. Now we're keeping that. These little bricks. Okay, we sell those. There we go. Okie dokie. We're missing 1 item to sell. Let's just pop and press everything here. What am I missing? I'm missing a doorway. This doorway? No, we're keeping the sign. Okay, let's clean. Oof. This is making me a little bit stressed, I shall not lie. Okay, let's see now. And let's probably... We're not gonna pick stoles? Okay. Here we go. I shall not lie, this thing is making me a wee bit confused. But okay. I'm just a contractor, I'm not the designer of this property. Let's explore this little room here. It's just... that looks dangerous. Here we go. Yeah, safety first. Days since last accident. Oh, that's a cute little sign though. Okay. And we're keeping those. And we're getting that. But these also... oh, look at that beautiful high ceiling. Let's jump so we can reach it. Okay, and so on. We need to sell another beam. Here we go. And probably some more plywood. Okay, there we go. So pretty. Okie dokie, time to clean. I wonder who put their truck in here. What they were doing. Here we go. I'm just glad I don't have to paint everything. Here we go. Okay. So pretty. It's gonna be so beautiful. But I hate cleaning. Okay, there we go. Sorry for singing like that. I don't know why I do that. It's a bad habit, I guess. Okay, we need a bin for those things. I don't think that's going to cut it, so let's go here and just right bin. Let's just buy one of these for now. Here we go. Yes, cool. Okay, I think that was it for now. And we're missing a stain. And another one. Let's see now. Okay. I totally lost control of my quest now. Okay, we need to demolish this little wall here. Okay, we can do that. Okie dokie. Oh, such a big house though. Oh, here we go. And let's see. Now we're gonna buy a bunch of things. Let's see. Quest. We need some new doors. Where are you going? One is going here. And where's the other one going? Oh, we just need one. Okay, I see. That was the storage area. 3 benches. It's just like gonna be people just sitting around here. Okay, I'm a little bit confused, but what do I know? I get a little bin. Do you like the color choices? And there we go. And the little palm tree things. I'm not a big fan of this indoors because the leaves tend to penetrate the walls. I don't know what it's called. Okay, let's see what we need to wear. Store counter. Okay, so if it's a store, it should be probably like so. And two. And maybe just squeeze through. And a little corkboard. Put that here. Let's pretend it's a fancy store or something. I don't know. Oh, we need the little shelves too. Okay. And chair. Okay, so yeah, that looks fine, I guess. And let's go. Ooh, that was a lot of rubbish. There we go. Let's get rid of these little things here. And let's do some cleaning. Oh, missed one. There we go. We get all the spots. Yeah, those are probably the ceiling. Seems to be a recurring thing here. Oh, we're gonna keep that. Okay. Gonna buy 2 doors. Where are we gonna put them though? One. Didn't I just like put something in the way here, or was that a different? I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Here we go. I'm gonna have 7 of these. Okay. It's just like a little gym locker or something. Yeah, there we go. And what do we have here? Okay. Okie dokie. Well, why did I sell all the trash when I have all these trash cans, I wonder? Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to buy some new ones. Who knows? I don't. Let's see. Oh, we need to buy. Oh, we don't need one of those. Let's purchase a bin before we do anything else. Another bin. Here we go. Whoop. I'm a little curious though. In Norway, when you purchase the house, it's normally empty and clean, and it seems to be anything but that in House Flipper. So yeah, let's see now. Okay, this is gonna be like a shower room or something. I don't know. Let's sell that, and yeah, showers. There's the thing though. I can put them wherever I want, but it seems like they're fitting there. And we gotta have a sink and a mirror and some rugs. I'm gonna have 2 of them. Maybe I shouldn't have made it so big then. Okay, let's see her now. Let's pretend like that never happened. Put one here like so, and one there like so. I mean, oh, maybe there's supposed to be one outside each shower. That would make sense. Okay. Here we go. Hi. Something a little, you know. And I should probably put this further to the side then. And have one bin on each side. Let's center the mirror again. Oof. And let's put up some blinds. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. So, I was glad I was able to do that. There we go. And let's do some cleaning. I don't know. Clean window. Yay. Normally if the windows are dirty, I just sell them and buy new ones. I'm a little... I don't know if the word lazy is, but it's more like, why not, you know? Work a little smarter. We need to sell the ceiling then. Yep. And windows, there's 2 of them. Oh, I got the little one on top too. I see. Oof. There we go. And okay, so this is gonna be like a little toilet. So at least you can do your business in private. And here we go. Got a little bidet. When I was a kid, I just thought that was like sinks for really short people. So yeah. I don't know. Here we go. In the mirror. In the little trash bin. And also some shelves. Let's put that over the door. I don't know why. Okay, that was decent enough, I guess. Yeah, we fixed that. So let's close this door. And let's see where we're going. Now, okay, we just got a bunch of stuff to sell. Part of me is like, maybe I should just go and sell everything. But now I'm kind of like doing a room at a time. I don't know what's best. What do you prefer? First do all the cleaning, then do all this or that, or do you just like go like I did now, take one room at a time? I don't know. Is there a system? Does it have to be a system? And we need to buy another dumpster or something. There we go. This goes in the bin. Let's find a bin here. I don't know. Do you prefer English, like British English, or do you prefer American? I don't know. Here we go. Whoop. Let's sell this. And let's get our little vacuum cleaner for some chips and some glass. Here we go. Now, I don't know what I prefer, but I sound terrible talking about types. So, yeah, there you have it. Let's go with to actually learn British English. And we have to, when I was little, we had to sit in like a little language lab, they called it, where we have like a little tape recorder where we would talk, and our teacher would like listen and grade us based on how we talked. And me being a silly goose would always just laugh and be silly, so I used to get good grades in English at least. Okie dokie, enough of that. I don't know if I was a good or a bad student. Spent a lot of time in the hallway though, I shall not lie. Here we go. Found classes to be very boring. Okay, here we go. But I did get good grades. At least when I went to university, college, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Okay. And there we go. Just get rid of this wall. I like the structure of the ceiling here, truth be told. It's very cute and pretty. Looking forward to flip this house later. So yeah. Let's see here now. Let's go to the quest tab. Yeah, we got some stains, vacuum, and still a bunch of things to do. That was not a stain, is that a shadow? I don't know. Here we go. And we still have one tiny little stain. There we go. And still more stuff to vacuum. Oh, I didn't see those glass shards. It could have been dangerous. Where is the last little pebble? Where's the last little pebble that I need to vacuum? Are you in the wall? Are you in the my soul? It should be glowing, so. Oof, I'm just getting frustrated. What are you? Okay, well. Oh, we need to build floors. Yep. Maybe it will pop up when I'm doing this. Sometimes they get like stuck in another room, so that's what I gotta do. Just have a peek and see. Are you here? My little vacuum thing. Okay. I don't know if you people sing for yourself, but I do it all the time. Yeah, it's not a good thing though. I do it at work too sometimes, and people are just like, what is she doing? I'm like, nothing. So, yeah. But I think it's a good thing, you know. I don't think I have a terrible voice, but I think it's great. It's perfectly average. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, here we go. And ta-da, I'm almost done. Let's see. Oh, we need another piece. Yeah. Still bugs me though. I can't find that last piece of glass or something. Yeah, I know. What is it? Are you hiding under here? Or over there? Yeah. Nope. I don't see anything, so. Oof. Bugs me. What can one do though? There's quite a few pieces missing also. So that bugs me even more. They're like floating in the air or something. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'll fix it eventually. I don't know. How many are these? 2 more. Okay. There we go. And speakers. Where are we going to put them? I don't know. There we go. There we go. And 8 mirrors. Wow. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my, this is kind of terrible. Yeah. Think about, okay. Who's gonna judge me? Are you gonna judge me? You don't have to, I'm gonna judge myself. There we go. Okay, it's just this little pebble somewhere. What are you? What are you? Okay. Let's just continue. Maybe they'll, I don't know, pop up sooner or later. If not, well, I'll just be angry. Okay, let's see now. And sturdy hair swap. Start by selling all the stuff we're not gonna. Ew. Well, we probably got a little door we can pop in there later. Let's see now. And let's get rid of the pipes. And let's do some cleaning. This is fairly easy though. Everybody has to clean like untreated concrete walls or floor in real life. No, it's a pain in the behind. Because it's like, you know, so rough, the texture of it, so it's hard to clean. Okay, there we go. We need to get rid of some more stains. Oh, got a little shoe print. And, oh, some over here. Didn't see those. Okay, and we need this little here. Oh, getting quite a few of these. Subway tiles. So simple, yet so pretty. Don't have to be fancy all the time. But I like being fancy in between though. I shall not lie. That's the thing though. If you're going to be happy in your own home, you've got to create the way you like it. So don't worry about trends and styles. Just do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you're the one sitting in your house. So yeah, here we go. And we just have 1 mirror, so we should probably make these a little tighter then. There we go. Best friends. 2 of these. Oof. Okay, 1 for the girls and 1 for the boys. So this may be an unpopular opinion, but as a girl, I'm not a big fan of sharing my toilets with boys because they sometimes have a hard time hitting where they're supposed to hit, or so it gets a little messy. So yeah, that's why. So there we go. But with that said, I've seen some rather nasty lady toilets too, so okay, let's close this door. Okay, let's probably gonna do the same in here. We need to sell the pipe. Get some black tiles. I think I prefer the white though, because I don't know, black feels so dark and sad. I need to be happy. There we go. Went a little overboard here. Okay, let's get the toilet. Ew, it doesn't want to be built. There we go. And a little toilet brush. And 1 of these. And there we go. Okay, let's close this door. And let's see now. Okay, now we got this little area. Just gonna go pull a stick and salt everything that can be solved. There we go. And how on earth were they able to get those inside? They look so big and heavy. This looks just gonna fall on your head if you sneeze. So yeah, don't sneeze. Here we go. Probably selling all these little rusty pipes. And what else is there to sell? Well, a bunch of things really. I like these little signs though. Somebody had a lot of fun making them. We're keeping that. Selling this. So we're selling 4 more items. So this is probably the correct zone. Let's clean up this mess here now. Maybe find what else we're gonna sell. These here. This one, maybe? 2. Okay, we're getting closer. Oh, and we're selling the lamps. There we go. And we still need to... yeah, let's do some cleaning. And there we go. Okie dokie. And so on. We need to demolish a bunch of things too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad they chose to use wood pillars so I don't actually... I can't talk, so I don't accidentally knock them down. There we go. And now we need to finish some surfaces. Is that it? Yeah. Some more of these benches. Like, what did you do today at the community center? I was just sitting on a bench talking to my friends. Yeah, here we go. And get a lot of palm trees. And we got a little cork board. We should put that on this side. I don't know why, but why not? Okay, some more selling. Oh, somebody had like indoor garden here. Here we go. And we're not supposed to sell that. Okay. Wait, things keep falling down. So we're keeping the planters. That's cool. We're selling all this stuff here. Yeah, sell 96 items. Oof, that's a lot. But okay. Just pressing like a madman here. Pushing or pressing, I don't know. Do you push your button or press your buttons? I'm Norwegian, so I trycker på them. Yeah, there we go. And all these little pipes here. Yeah, we're keeping the green. And we're selling those. And we're selling these little metal things. And there we go. We're getting at the green pipe. We're keeping the flowers. Okay. It's quite a mess though. It's okay when they fall down because Then it's easier for me to sell. Still will have 30 things left to sell. Ooh, a lot of tin cans here. Oh yeah, I used to be a cannery. Wasn't that what I said? Fermented herring. Yeah, it's not bad. I have a piece of bread. Nice fresh bread. Put a little bit of herring on it. It's good though. I like the one that's pickled with onions. Yeah. But considering I'm from like one of the main fishing areas, well, in the olden days at least, so we'd be famous for our herring, our ships, and our oil. Okie dokie, let's see now. Ooh, it's full. We need to buy a bin. Store. Bin. There we go. Where have you been? Okay, let's see now. Boop. I'll sell that again. You've got some vacuuming to do. There we go. And let's see now. There we go. Okay. We got 12 windows to clean. Oy. Okay. I'll stop fooling around and just get the job done. Oof. I don't know. That reminds me I gotta clean the windows on my rail house too. Do I? They get dirty right away. We live close to the ocean, so every time there's a little windy and there's a storm or something, our windows get covered in salt. So they're always getting dirty. So yeah. If you ever played The Long Dark, where I live is like the Crumbled Highway, is that what it's called? Kind of map. Or maybe if you played Warcraft, it would be, I don't know, if Duatar had an ocean. Yeah, oh, that little place up on the top. I haven't played Warcraft for years though. Yeah, I prefer playing alone. In Warcraft, if you're gonna get to the good things, you need to team up with people, and then they start expecting things from you, and they're like, oh, we've got to come and raid right now, and I'm like, I cannot, I have a job and a baby. And they're like, raiding is more important. I'm like, no, it's not for me. And they're like, you suck, I'm gonna cook you out of the guild. Oh, no, okay, that's not quite like that, but you know, here we go. And why don't I use my little spray, make things a little easier, but then again, this doesn't seem like it's sticking too hard, so here we go. Yay. Oh, can I even use the spray on the window? I don't know. Every time I push, I just get flumped into them. Okay, it seems like we can just do this then. In real life, cleaning windows like this would be a pain in the behind because you have to create those little squares there are like little wood pegs or something, and you have to clean like so, more like la 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 on each little thing. And you have to wipe all the little edges on them, and like, ugh. I don't know. There we go. This we could sell this one too. There we go, and this one. One more things to sell. Oh, the doorway. Okay. Are we tearing down this wall? Yes, we are. Here we go. And ta-da! And one now. Still gotta sell those things. Where are they? I can't even see them. It's like inside here. Okay. I thought this was like a separate room, or is it part of the other room? I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's okay. Here we go. Oh, we still gotta save the little heater thingy. And we need some tiles. Oy. Okay, so now we have 3 different tiles to choose from, and I can do it however I see fit. So, but I'm gonna go with the style. So we're gonna keep the little concrete thing on the floor. Here we go. And like so. You can finish the job now. It's extremely tempting to do so. I shall not lie, but I won't leave it unfinished unless those stupid little pebbles I cannot find doesn't show up. So we need those under the stairs. There we go. Ta-da! Okay, and these were going on that thing here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and this one will go. Take this one here. There we go. Oh, so very pretty. Well, not really, but still. Here we go. Ta-da! I do enjoy it though after they change things around, so it's much easier to put down tiles and things. So that I appreciate. There we go. And then, okay, let's just get all the pieces and put them out because it makes it easier. I want 5 of those and 1 of these and 1 of these. Is that it of the big things? Yeah. So it does seem like we have like a fridge or a corner unit, so we're just gonna plot them however we like. Seems like. And there we go. Maybe that was a fridge. Oh, a tiny little fridge for a giant kitchen. So, okay, here we go. Ew, why don't you want to be there? Oh, the window thing is in the way. Isn't that annoying? So, huh. Is there a place or isn't? We'll see. Maybe. So I would assume this seemed like the, the place to put this thing here, though, but what do I know? Unless, let's see here now. We do this. Can we put it wherever we want it in? Oh. Just gotta be like that then. Oof, this was not how I said it. We should do something more like this. Oh, okay, we'll just do it like that. I don't know. And maybe we can put the sink there then, so some silly reason. Okay, here we go. Let's just do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused right now. There we go. And yeah, we'll just put this here like so. I don't know. And then we have a coffee machine. Is it red? There we go. Whoop. And we have actually 4 of these tables. Okay. Maybe the kitchen was supposed to be in here. Huh. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna do this because I'm a little bit lazy. Here we go. Okay, that kind of fits snug as a bug. Okay, here we go. And then we have the little one. Go in there. We have 2. Okay, so we'll just do this then. Yes. Then we have this. Where we're gonna put you then, huh? Can I put you in front of the door? That would be kind of rude. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Here we go. Let's see now. No, this is kind of like the... I would just put it like, I don't know, like so. I don't know anything anymore. Well, maybe we'll put it this way. How does that go? Oh yeah, sometimes I feel it's like a little puzzle and you get a solve it and then I'm like too tired to know left from right, you know? Okay, and let's just flop this and there we go. And then we have this one left and doesn't fit in the corner, but maybe if we do this then maybe it'll fit. Do you fit here? There. Yeah, it does. And there we go. Okay, so okay, I'm sort of happy with that. We'll put these little shelves here. And then we have all these little things. Okay, so we have 4 of these tables. Maybe we should put those like 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I can count. Now we know. And then we have like the sofa area. I think we should like have 2 of them. Okay. And we have little chairs. Okay. We get 8 of these. 1, 2, a little tight. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's okay. Not my best work, but you know. Maybe we can lower them a little. Make my life a little easier. Here we go. 1 and 2. Yeah, and I'm starting to get a little fed up, so just gonna do it like quick and crazy. I don't know what the term for that is. Fortgale. Okay, here we go. And ta-da! So very ugly. Okay, we got 5 rooms left, peeps. Okay, looks like this is one of them. Here we go. Okie dokie. Oh, my nose is itching. Here we go. And let's see now. Whoop, it's jumping. Get rid of this ceiling thing here. There we go. And we still have these old lines. I don't know what it's called. Stuffily. There we go. And yeah, let's sell this and then probably these doors here. Oh, the windows too. What do you know? Okay, so we gotta sell. I'll get things in the old office here. See, I do miss like in House Flipper 1 when you would go and work in houses and things like that. Sometimes you found like, you know, treasure and stuff. That was kind of exciting and fun. Yeah, something was off there. I need to go around and fix that. Let's see her now. Yeah, here we go. And let's get another door. We need to sell something here. What are you? Okay, maybe we need to demolish this first. There we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that levitating walls. Wanted. Okay, there. And we have this to demolish. Oh, yeah. One day my dream is to have either, what's it called? In Norwegian we call them lofters. Oh, I got a little bit of lag. Like an old style Norwegian style wood house. I love those, but you cannot have them on the coast where I live because they're simply not resistant enough for the water and the wind. But I also like the one made in like brick stones. I think they're pretty. Okay, let's see here now. You need to sell this? Is this it? Nope. With this one here. Okay. We need to buy this one, yeah. Let's get it in the right spot. There we go. Probably need to clean some windows, huh? Oof. I'm cleaning windows. It's not what I like to do. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't like because that's just the way it is being a grown-up. I don't think I realized how lucky I was when I was a kid, you know? Just waking up and being pampered by my parents. Well, it wasn't pampered, but you know what I mean. You didn't have to worry about bills or food, just the fridge and there was stuff there. So, yeah. Now it's like you move out and you wonder why the cabinets doesn't magically, you know, replenish themselves. And I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Okay, so we're done cleaning now. Yep, we gotta buy a sofa. Big fancy sofa. And let's get all the pieces for that first. Because it's so big. There we go. And then we need a pool table. Actually, 2 of them. One and... It seems like a little tight squeeze, but what do I know? And let's get the TVs over here. This is going to be one of those rooms I'm going to be like, this doesn't make sense in my head. But okay. So, and we have some more sofas. Here we go. And a little stool. Got some cues. 2, 4. And we got some small table. There we go. And a piano. What are we gonna put you then? Just the middle of the floor? Sure, why not? You know, that's what I mean. So, because the thing with pool tables, you need a lot of room around them so you don't, you know, bang the cue on the wall. Okay, let's see now. Have we missed this one? Oh yeah, we missed the stupid little pebbles there. So we got 2 rooms left. And let's see now. Yeah. And nope, those were those 3 rooms. And done that. Oh, we got upstairs here. Here we go. I wonder if that little stupid piece of sand is going to be a reason for me not to get 3 stars. Probably. What can you do? Okay, we need to buy some stuff. And sell. You're going to sell the little railing. That don't seem very safe, but okay. What do I know? What do I know? Not enough. Let's put those like so. I don't know. There we go. I can guarantee you if I was a kid, I would probably try and, you know, climb over some of those little beams there. Yeah. My mother used to say if she got me first, she wouldn't have more kids because I was a kind child, but I was like always doing crazy stuff, you know? Like climbing on top of the tallest trees or going to the emergency room because I hurt myself, things like that, you know? Would, you know, just be a little kid that loved exploring and climbing and things like that. I don't know. There we go. So, yeah. Even knocked out my front tooth. So, yeah. Not the best thing to do. Okay, we need some floors. Like chess. Maybe that's what they're doing up here, playing chess. So, yeah. There we go. Okie dokie. Here we go. Home stretch. Okie dokie. And here we go. Almost done. The home stretch now. Ta-da! Okay, let's sell these things. Okay, we need 3 of these sofas here. 1 and 2. And let's put one over here. Oh, that's right in front of the stairs. That's a bad thing. 3 and 2 of these big tables. Okay. Here we go. And little one. Let's put that here. The bookends. And we got all these games and stuff. Got some flower pot things. Got 3 of those. Let's put those here. 1 of these and 2 of these here. Here we go. And yeah, we got just some books and things. We put bookends in last or first. I don't know. Here we go. Got some games. Dungeon and Rodents. If that was a real game, I would definitely play it. Okay, here we go. This is kind of, you know. So, anywho. Here we go. And we got a book. Let's just toss it like there. It looks like somebody's reading and having fun. And we'll do that with this game here. And let's see now. Got some books. Looks like we got new books though. The Mute Swan. Front cover. Raymond Chase introduces Crackling Goose. Tense continuation of Brooke Gurn's adventure. Back cover. Okay. Here we go. And the last little book. Yay! I'm all done now. So let's, yeah, it's just those pebbles, but you know, let's finish this job. Yeah. Oh, look at what I earned. It's a nice pretty penny. There we go. Oh, let's take some photos. Yeah. Oh, I'm yawning. It's been a long day, but that's okay. Here we go. It looks cute though. Shall admit though, the bright orange, it actually do work there. So yeah. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little work with me. I'm Christine. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Oy. I always forget this little bit here, you know, because it's kind of new. It wasn't like that when I started playing this game. So yeah. Good job. The center looks like I imagined. I mean, we and you did everything according to plan. So yeah. Here we go. Great there with the dancing spice. So yeah, at least we got the 3 stars even though we're missing the pebbles. So yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.